a disgrace. We don't live in Cuba, third world bullshit. I mean every word of that. I don't care that it's cable news. I was a federal agent. I raised my right hand.
Give me
and
more!
I swore to protect.
Mar-a-Lago was raided? What? Trump in statement says Mar-a-Lago is under siege, raided and occupied by a large group of FBI agents. Wait, what? No way. What is happening? These are dark times for our nation. It's my beautiful home, Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida, is currently under siege, raided and occupied by a large group of FBI agents. Nothing like this has ever happened to a president of the United States before. After working and cooperating with the relevant government agencies, this unannounced raid on my home was not necessary or appropriate. It is prosecutorial misconduct, the weaponization of the justice system, and an attack by radical left Democrats who desperately don't want me to run for president in 2024. DeSantis is doing better than him, and he's really bent about that. Such an assault could only take place in a broken third world country. Sadly, America has now become one of those countries. They even broke into my safe. What is the difference between this and Watergate? Trump tried to flush documents down White House toilet. New photos shown. Wait, what? Where are the photos? What? New in Axios. Trump denied flushing documents as president, as I learned during reporting last year for Confidence Man. A Trump White House source recently provided photos of paper with Trump's handwriting in two different toilets. Under the Presidential Records Act, documents generated by and sent the presidents are to be preserved by the office. Trump's habit of ripping paper that had to be taped back up was known. His habit of discarding them was not. CNN is doing a whole breaking news story on this and pretending they know what's going on. Okay, love that. Let's take a look. Bro, the fact that they opened the safe implies that they had the fattest of fucking warrants, okay?
You can't issue a warrant.
Like, you can't just literally open up a safe even during a regular raid. It means that they knew that there was material inside of that safe, or at least had reasonable suspicion for important evidence to be trapped inside of that fucking safe that a federal judge allowed them to go through. If that is, of course, if Donald Trump is saying what Donald Trump is saying is correct.
But we know this. It is somebody who is close to former President Trump, and we know that a judge has found probable cause that a specific crime it has either been committed or is being committed, and that evidence of that crime exists on the premises at Mar-a-Lago.
Not just on the premises, remember, inside of his safe, okay? That's actually huge.
That there are classified documents in the possession of the former president in his home. Who could potentially be at risk for being arrested? I assume at that point they'd have to figure out, well, okay, who brought this box here? But at the end of the day, is that alone something that could lead to an arrest? If they say, look, somebody's got to tell us how this box got into this building, could that lead to an arrest of the president?
I think Dark Brandon as a meme was dead, and then this happened, and now the meme is alive, but also now it's unironic.
Finding classified documents would alarm government officials for two reasons. One is the potential crimes that you suggested, possessing classified materials outside of their proper receptacle. The other is who else may have had access to it. So it's sometimes referred to as a spill, even if it's just an unintentional possession of a classified document outside of where it's supposed to be stored, because you don't know who may have seen it. And documents are classified because they protect methods, means, sources that are the nation's secrets.
This is a pretty fucking big deal. Yes, dude. Are you insane?
Executed, why it was carried out, and of course,
the search related to the 15 boxes of material Trump took to Mar-a-Lago last year per 3 sources. Jesse Waters responds to the Mar-a-Lago FBI raid. Take a look at what he had to say about it. This is breaking news on the Fox News side. Let's take a look. Oh my God.
We were told that the FBI wasn't going to get involved in any politically charged search warrants, investigations, announcements, indictments before an election. We were told that. I mean, remember what they did with the crooked situation with the server. They made all sorts of announcements then. They investigated the Trump campaign then. You saw what they did in October by covering up the laptop. And now they're gonna send agents into Mar-a-Lago before the midterm election. This is not what we were told the FBI was going to do, especially, Dana, on the heels of what we just did at the top of the show, when we just laid out how
So fucked up of the FBI, you know, go through and conduct a criminal investigation into our president, into our big, beautiful president. It's so fucked up. They're not supposed to do that to us.
You know, Paul Pelosi Sr. Suspiciously involved in insider trading with the wife, Nancy.
This is why you got raided, motherfucker. W. Trump L. Biden says Aiden Ross.
They're trying to cover it up. And,
This is a good
nothing
day.
gets done with Hunter.
Yeah.
They're trying to push that off, make it a little tax thing, make that go away. Meanwhile, we have evidence that they were holding 10 for the big guy. Diamonds are being exchanged. There's like 150 flags from Treasury that there were suspicious wire transfers coming from all these countries, China, Russia, Ukraine, into the Biden family bank accounts that were all cold.
He's losing his mind. He's like, why aren't they doing this to Biden? The Fox News viewer is the director of the FBI who approved the raid on Trump's home, was appointed by him 5 years ago this week. We've invaded nations and toppled dictators for less than what our own FBI is doing right now. Why do we put up with a blatant third world thuggery from a man?
Third world bullshit. I mean every word of that. I don't care that it's cable news. I was a federal agent. I raised my right hand.
Give me
and
more!
I swore to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States. And I love this country.
I'm
this
smoking
is a
on it.
freaking disgrace. A disgrace. We don't live in Cuba. We don't live under Kim Jong-un. We live in a constitutional republic, a representative democracy. You have a bunch of FBI agents raiding the home of a former president because they don't like his politics? Are you kidding me? You spent this whole show, Jesse, and I've spent my entire time either on Fox or on my podcast exposing the left for claiming Russia interfered in an election as Hillary Clinton paid off a bunch of foreign agents, her team literally to fabricate a story that occupied the nation for 4 years. What's she doing right now? Getting a manicure in freaking Chappaqua. She's not doing squat. Nothing. Hunter Biden is having sex on tape while doing crack. And what does he do?
Wait, I don't get it. Like, why are they so mad, bro? Hunter Biden is goated. Okay, get mad at Hunter Biden all you want. Last time I checked, Hunter Biden was not the president. So what's up?
We have now got to win in 2022. You have no choice now, folks. Oh, we don't like the swampy Republicans. I don't like them either. Republicans may not be the solution to your problems, but Democrats are certainly the cause of all your problems right now. If there was ever a clarion call to remove your ass from the seat and go vote in 2022, this is it. And there has to be not only hearings, but a total...
Oh my God. That's great. They're like flailing and doing, just go out to vote, sweaty. I love that. No, that's great. They're like turning into the Democrats. Please just vote. Vote harder.
The left thinks this is hilarious.
If
you doubt me, just go to any of their goofy platforms, Twitter or elsewhere right now. They think this
Twitch.tv/Hasanabi. Say it. Say it.
You know what's really hilarious? You going out tomorrow if you're not registered to vote and doing it. That's really hilarious.
Yeah. Go out to vote, sweaty. Really go out to vote.
If you don't vote in 2022.
Oh my God. Dark Brandon, baby. Dark Brandon all the way. Hey, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any future videos.